We are back with breaking news in the search for Nancy Guthrie. The sheriff says a major SWAT operation near her home last night did not result in any arrests. Meanwhile, local officials are not giving up the search for the masked man seen here in this surveillance footage, hoping he will lead them to Guthrie.
That video came out as soon as we got it. We put it out to the media. With less than 2 hours, it went out. That individual is who we're looking for. Are there others? We won't know that till we find him or other evidence comes in to indicate that. But right now, he's who we want. Somebody out there knows who this is, and we're looking hard as we speak.
MS Now investigative reporter Mark Santilla's got the latest for us from Tucson. So, Mark, what is it that led the SWAT teams to that neighborhood near Nancy Guthrie's home last night?
So, Alex, you heard the sheriff say they've been getting thousands of tips coming in. Well, one of those tips was run down. It was vetted by investigators. They followed up. They then had enough probable cause. They brought that to a judge who signed a search warrant. And then that's when they moved into that neighborhood. Take a look at some video that our colleague Alex Tabbitt obtained just a short time ago from one of the neighbors in that area there. It's about 7 minutes away from Nancy Guthrie's home. You can see right there just the heavy law enforcement presence that sort of converged on that home last night. SWAT teams were there. They had Bearcats, armored vehicles. The teams moved in. They also had evidence techs show up. One neighbor says it was chaos there last night. Just they didn't expect it, obviously, to see that many investigators, FBI agents pile into their neighborhood, a very quiet neighborhood there. And this is a little bit of that video. So that's what led them there, Alex. We're told by police, though, nobody at this time, no one in custody, no arrests made, and they're continuing to look at those tips, run each tip down. The sheriff says we could see more of these sort of executed search warrants across the area. That movement from Tucson, we saw it the other night, about 15 minutes from the border, about an hour and a half from here. As they continue to follow leads, Alex, where those leads take them, we're going to continue to see this, according to the sheriff, as they continue to look for Nancy. Alex? So, Mark, what are the challenges? These investigations, you've got FBI and local officials working together. They're trying to locate a masked individual. Have they talked about how effectively, first of all, that they're working together, and also what the big challenges are? Because there's not much identifiable at all in this video. Yeah, Alex, the sheriff speaking out, saying they're working together side by side, the FBI as well as local police working together. Now, you look at that video, and to my eye, there's not a whole lot there. But to a trained investigator who's walked us through, they said there's plenty of clues there. You can see that the person, that suspect, is wearing 2 pairs of gloves. We know that investigators have been combing through the area. They have found several pairs of gloves, the closest 2 miles from Nancy's house. That's being looked at for DNA to see if there's any matches there. Also, they were able to, Alex, you see that sort of brick column, the archway near Nancy's front door. They were able to take that sort of locked location, and they were able to get a height of the suspect. He's about 5 feet 8 inches to 5 feet 9 inches tall, medium build, and we know he's a man. That's who police are looking for. There's also upping the reward. But another big thing too, Alex, I want to show you is a backpack. They have a backpack much like this one. They say the suspect was holding this, carrying this with him. It's a hiker pack, and they're raising that reward, $100,000. If anyone recognizes him or that backpack, they want to hear from you. Alex?